Hi everyone, it's Maldonado again, your Communication 100 class. Now, everyone has a point in their life where they're going to be buying a house. So, what today I'm going to be showing you potentially can save you thousands of dollars in plumbing repairs. Now, what I'm going to be showing you today is how to create a secure connection with a copper fitting onto a copper pipe by soldering it. To solder a copper pipe, there's a few steps that we're going to have to take. The first step is preparing the pipe, and then we're going to continue to actually solder the pipe, and then the cleanup and the finishing product. Now to start off, we're going to grab our copper pipe and we're going to clean off one of the edges to give it a polished finish. Now you can definitely see a difference in color on the copper pipe when it's cleaned up. Then we're going to take our copper fitting and our 3/4 cleaning brush. We're going to clean the inside of one of the sides of the copper pipe, or you can clean both of them. And it's going to look exactly the same way as the copper pipe did. It's going to be a polished finish inside. And lastly, for preparing, we're going to grab our flux brush, just a little tiny brush, and dip it in the flux. And we're going to apply flux in the inside of the pipe where we just cleaned out, as well as the outside of the pipe. And we're going to want to make sure there's a lot on it, as this is going to help reduce the pipe and make the connection. Alright, and that's all we have to do for preparing the pipe. And now we're going to move on to the soldering. I like to rest my pipe on something that can hold it so it won't roll off anything. And we're going to make the connection with the fitting onto the copper pipe where we just cleaned out and flux it up. Might be a little hard depending on what kind of copper you buy and if there's any dents in it. So now that we have that applied, we're going to grab our torch to heat the dot all the way around it. And as we're doing that, we're going to grab our solder. And as we're heating this up, we're going to be applying this around the security, the lip of the pipe, where the connection of that makes. Now we're going to grab our torch and start it. And we're going to start heating it up around, all the way around, don't forget. Now we made our connection, and we're going to let this cool down. Now to clean up, we can either grab a dry rag or a wet rag, preferably a dry rag. We're going to just reduce the heat by going around it again. Now to give it a clean, nice finish, we're going to grab the flux one more time. And this will also help reduce the heat. We're just going to go all the way around it. And then grab our dry rag one more time and clean off the edges again. And boom, we have a perfect connection and it looks clean and nice. Now, learning how to apply little things like this into your life can help you in a long way. Before you know it, you could be fixing projects all by yourself over your home. Now, just remember the steps to doing this are preparing it, then we get to solder, and then we get the finished product and drying it off. Although this can seem challenging to some people, it's really not that hard and anyone can do it, including you. Hopefully this can help you sometime in the future. Working as a plumber, it's crazy the amount of people pay for fixes that the